Hey guys, what is up? The New Cubist here. Welcome to my advanced oak forest base house tutorial, whatever you want to call it. It's really cool. It's got 3 layers, got a nice full farm on the outside. On the inside here we have the nice little first layer. Come down below we have a full enchantment table, a brewing area, a nice little pretty thing over here, don't know what to call that, some storage and some furnaces, and then come up top in the little lookout area we have the beds, armor stands, and all that fancy stuff. So if you guys want to see how to build it block by block, step by step, I'll show you how now. Alright, so for your advanced oak base, you're going to need to find the materials found on the hotbar below for the actual house itself. You need some saplings, 4 to be exact, and you're going to place them in a square shape. So let me figure out the area where we're going to build it. We're going to go ahead and do it right, I think right here should be good. Yeah, right there. So we're going to place 1 down, we're going to count out 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then after the 7th block, place another one. So a 7 space in between each sapling. We're going to make a square here, 7 by 7 by, well actually it's 9 by 9, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then place it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then place one. So the kind of tree you're going to want, you don't want one like that. You are going to grow these trees. These are going to be like the walls of your house. You don't want one like that. You want to get one with a 3 high trunk exactly like that. That is the perfect shape. And I'm going to go off camera here. I'm going to grow these 4. It takes a while. Actually, that's good that I got 2. I'll have to destroy these manually and just keep placing them. But I'm going to do that real quick and then I'll come right back. And there we go. That took me about 10 minutes. Like, seriously, I had to probably break like 50 trees. But I finally got 4 of those in a square like that with the 7 block space in between. The next step is going to be on the trunk here. You're going to build up 2 blocks like this. And then right down here, you're going to place another one. Let me turn the render distance down real quick just so we have maximum FPS. So we're going to build up 2 blocks like this. And then 1 down like that. And I hope that recording wasn't in not 60 FPS because of the render distance. I really hope it wasn't. But if it was, guys, I'm so sorry. Usually it's perfect 60 FPS. I don't know. What did it even... Does it affect it really? Not really. I don't know. I'm just going to turn it down to 4. But you place 2 logs on the sides and then 3 like that. And then in between them here, you're actually going to... I kind of messed up. Under all these logs here. I'm just going to remove these real quick. Sorry about that, guys. In between all of these trees, you're actually going to want to build something like this first. And I guess I didn't really have to remove those, but it kind of would have been a pain in the butt to do this without removing that. But I go ahead and just place all of these in between the trees on the ground. And all of these and trees do rhyme, I understand. Please don't tell me. I'm just kidding. You can tell me. I love when I rhyme and I don't mean to. It's just kind of a nice feeling, but... yeah, so just go ahead and just do the same thing. While I'm building this, I want to ask you guys a question for the comments. What is your favorite kind of forest? Do you like the spruce forest? Do you like the birch forest? Do you like jungles? Do you like oak forest? Do you like the mixed forest? I guess they're always mixed, but what's your favorite kind of forest? Let me know in the comment section down below. Pause it real quick and let me know. Alright, thank you. If you did do that, I appreciate it. If you didn't, just I'm sorry for bothering you, but... yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just take some fence and do what I'm doing here. Just kind of build it over top all of the logs all the way around. You're going to want to pick one side to be your entrance. The entrance is definitely not hard to make at all. None of this build is really hard. I say it's advanced just because it has everything in survival that you're going to need, like literally everything. It's not advanced in that it's hard to build like advanced, but it's advanced in the fact that it's, I don't even know what I'm trying to say at this point. It has everything you need in survival. But on the side you have the entrance, go ahead and break out 3 blocks like this, and then place 1 on the end facing upward like that, and then place these in between. Go ahead and take a fence gate here, and go ahead and... Oh, where did the slab go? Did I... Oh, I threw it away, didn't I? We're going to put the slab on top of there. We're going to take 2 fences, and then we're going to take a fence gate. We're going to take a fence gate, put it right there, and put it right there. We're going to take some more fence, and then in here we're going to take crafting tables, believe it or not, just because if you quickly need to craft something, you don't even have to really go in your house. You just come in here, and it makes a nice little floor pattern that, you know, it's not commonly used, so I think it looks pretty good. And you can just, like, be somewhere and just, you don't even really have to aim. You just kind of click and then you craft. So that's nice. As far as this goes right here, the reason there's fence gates is because there's going to be a nice little farm all the way around the build. So again, with the advanced, it has everything you need. Go ahead and build out 3 diagonal blocks, doesn't matter what they are, and then place a 4th one on the end and then break those 3. So 3, and then break those 3, and then do that all the way around the build. This is going to be the outline for your farm, and it's going to give you all the space you need. This is optional, but something I like to do is in between all of these right here, just go ahead and place all the log blocks like this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that all the way around the build, and that also includes the front if you want to. You don't have to do that, but I think it just looks nice, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And there we go, that has been done all the way around the build. Next step is going to be capping off these with slabs all the way around, all 4 of them. And then in between them, I think you guys can figure out what we're going to do next. We're going to take some fence here, and we're just going to line this entire area with fence. And there we go. Once that is complete, you're going to have the farm you need. So we're going to put some water on these spots right here, and this is sufficient water for your entire farm. So you can copy where I put my water, or you can put your water wherever you want to. The next step, logically, would be to go all the way around here and hoe this entire thing. Make sure it's all tilled. I guess the proper term isn't to hoe the grass, it is to till the grass, but the tool is called a hoe. But we're going to go around and we're going to till all of the grass. I'm going to go do that real quick because I don't want to make you guys watch that. And then once that is complete, you can go ahead and just plant whatever. I like to kind of just do a random pattern, so I'll take like some wheat like this and just go all the way around and just kind of place it wherever. Make sure you kind of make it randomized. And then after you place some wheat, just go around with some beetroot seeds. I do not know what beets are for. They were added in a version where I did not read the patch notes, and I really don't know what they're used for. Then you can go around with some carrots, some potatoes, and just sort of fill it in, and then go around with your last material and just fill it in randomly, and it makes it look really cool, kind of mixed up and nice. I like the way it looks. I'm going to go around now with potatoes and just fill in all the little gaps. So let's go ahead and see where everything needs fixing. Once right there, right there, there. There we go. Just a few more spots, I think, and then that should be good. Yep, and then right there, there and there, and then we have our farm completed. I'm going to make sure just one more time over here. All right, perfect. So the next step is going to be actually building the inside of the base. So let's get to that. That's a pretty fun part. So yeah, there is some stuff out here actually that you want to do. So if you want to take a chest right here, this is just all optional stuff, the interior, but we need to build the second floor on the house as well. But I'm going to go ahead and just place that right there. If you want to light up your farm, the best way to do that would be right here, putting some torches. Right here, putting some torches. And then all the way around this, so like every time there's a slab, just place 2 torches on either side like that. And then in the middle right here, oh, that sheep is loud. That was a loud bah. But go ahead and just on every side of that, you can go ahead and just place a torch, and that should give you sufficient lighting outside at night. And there we go. Find the center right there, and then place it on either side. Boop, boop. Here we go, perfect. So over here, beyond that, you can add an ender chest like I did in case you want to grab something real quick before you run out to the survival world. And then you can also take a stair of oak like this. And then I think you guys already know what's happening here. You can take a pot and you can put in a blue orchid, just like that. And that looks nice. Just a nice little entrance, makes it look nice and cozy. But yeah, let's get to the inside. Now I figure before we actually do the inside, we should probably finish the build. So you want to go on these trees up here, and since they're all the 3 high, they're all going to be kind of the same. You want to break until you see that top log right there, and then you're just going to build a just basically the same outline you did below, but this is going to add that second floor you guys probably saw in the thumbnail or in the intro of the video. And we're just going to do that all the way around. Make sure you don't miss any spots. And you can add some leaves back if you want to, like on the outside if you think, a leaf would look good right there. It's really all random. You guys can make it look like more random if you want, but it doesn't really matter to me. Do whatever makes you happy, because that's in the end, that's all you really need to do is make yourself happy. But the second floor here is going to be made out of these slabs right here, so we're just going to do that real quick. We're going to go ahead and do that, and like right there, you got to put a slab, unfortunately. We're going to fill in all this area right here. Now the middle 3, the middle like 6 blocks, I guess, so like these right here, or 9 blocks, I can't count. We're going to take some glass, and we're actually going to make a nice skylight. This is going to run all the way to the underground portion as well, so there is going to be an underground portion. But if you want to come in here and just line it with some slabs like that, adds a little bit of roof depth to your roof area. And let me find the picture of the top up here. Alright, so on the top up here, you're going to come up here. And on the top up here, you're going to come up here, well, obviously. But in the middle right here, you're going to go ahead and just add this. This is going to be how you get up and down. You can do the liberty of taking some ladders there. And then this block can also be broken because eventually that's going to be the floor. You're going to actually break down a layer. But that's going to be how you get up and down. As far as walls up here, you're going to go ahead and build 2 blocks. You're going to break the middle leaf block and then build 2 blocks of these oak logs like that. And then you're going to take some fence. You're going to do kind of the same thing with making sure it's all like lined up like that and connected. And you're going to want to do that all the way around the build, at the top of the build. And that's going to give your nice little fence area up here. We'll go ahead and build that out. Yeah, we should probably just build out the top right now that we're up here, because if I don't, knowing me, I'll probably forget, and then you guys will be like, well, what do you do at the top? But yeah, So you could build this out of other trees, but well, actually I think it's gonna have to be oak, so I don't know why I just said that. But the top is pretty simple. I'm just gonna grab all the materials we're gonna need for that. As far as this goes, actually you want to point this up one more. That's just for torches, for the torches sake. So we're gonna grab some torches real quick, and then we can just place those up here. You can, nope, not like that, just on the tippity top right here. Tippity top, say that really fast, like 12 times, like tippity top, tippity top, tippity top, tippity tip. Nope, I can't do it. But that's gonna be all the torches you need for the top, and then I'm gonna grab all these materials real quick for the inside and come right back. Alright, so this is going to be mainly everything you need except for the armor to put on these, and then what you're going to put inside the item frames. You're going to go in the corners here, you're going to place a bed, and then an ender chest and an ender chest. Symmetry ends there. Everything else is really up to you. I like to put little 3 item frames right here, and then the armor stand can go, I think it should go right there. And then the chest, double chest, so it would be that. It's actually going to go in the middle right there. So you can go ahead and put that down. You can over here put a crafting table and then another one of those pressure plates just to make it look nice, and then you can go ahead and just do a double chest like that. Looks good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and fill out these things right here and come back and just show you what I do. So just something like that can look nice and just spice up your build a little bit up here. There's not too much you can do with this area, but this is a nice little upstairs. If you guys have any better ways to design this, you can always send me a picture on Twitter. I'd love to look at it and get your suggestions. As far as this part of the house goes, we're going to actually come in here and we're going to dig this out, and then I'm going to grab what we're going to need to build the inside out. Now the reason I had you guys put these logs under these is because now you'll see why. Just you can actually like see the logs. If it wasn't, it'd be dirt and it would look icky. But yeah, I'm going to grab the things for the inside of this area, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so let's get started on this area. It's pretty simple to do. We're going to break that block right there. We're going to place a stair down like that. And we're going to come in here and we're just going to place all of this as cobblestone. And in the center of this area right here, just build actually a 2-layer of cobblestone all the way around, because in the middle we're going to have a skylight going to the underground portion. Like I said, it is advanced, so it has like 3 layers, so lots of stuff to do. And lots of room, but this was gonna make, or not this is going to make the underground have a lot more light, just natural light. It looks better, believe me, trust me. Don't do it if you don't want to, but if you do, you can place the torches right there. And yes, I said do, ha ha ha. Anyways, we're gonna place 2 stairs right there. We're gonna place 2 pots on top. 2 blue orchids should finish the job up there. Next to it on this side, we're going to do a chest, we're going to do a furnace, and then another chest. And then we're going to have the staircase to heaven down there. Just kidding, it's the staircase to the underground portion of this advanced oak base. But anyways, we're going to do that. We're going to take a pressure plate. Let's go ahead and find one of those real quick. And then I don't think we need any more crafting tables. I don't know. Let's scroll over. Let's see. Nope, we're not going to need any more of those, buddies. We're going to take a chest and then another chest. And then we're going to take 3 furnaces just so you have some furnaces here. And then on the back wall right here, there's not much you can really do there. You can just kind of leave that how it is. But let's get down here and let's start building this area. So you want to break down 3 blocks, and you want to just break it out as big as the floor is. So 7 by, actually, I don't know, what would this be? This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it'd be 7 by 7. On the corners here, if you want to break those down, like the 3 blocks, that's actually going to help a lot more than you'd think, just so you know, like, as sort of a guide where to go. Oh, not like that. Here, 1, 2, 3. And then you can go ahead and just place everything. Yes, kitty, I know you're not getting any attention. You're so mistreated. But anyway, my cat meows every time I'm doing something and not paying attention to her. Man, she goes crazy. She really has to have her attention, or she's not a happy kitty. So you hear her meow occasionally in my videos. I'm sorry. Hopefully it doesn't bother you, but she's pretty cute when she meows. Can you talk to me here? Well, watch this, guys. What's your name, Freya? What? What's your name? You want to talk to YouTube? What are you doing? You want to talk? Okay, she's just going, I don't know what she's doing. Making some weird noise with her mouth. I hope you guys can hear that. If you can't, then you probably just heard silence and you're like, why am I watching this guy? He's talking to his cat and showing us. I really just want to see how to build this base. And you know, I don't blame you. You guys can leave. It's okay. It won't hurt my feelings, guys. It's okay. You guys can just leave. I'm kidding. Please don't leave. Please. See? It should be out now. Anyways, we're going to take some oak logs, and in the corner, as I usually do, we're just going to place those just to add some support to this downstairs area. We're going to go ahead, we're going to take some cobblestone here, and we're just going to replace the floor with cobblestone. And there we go. The floor is now cobblestone. On this block right here, you can go ahead and do this if you'd like, just to make it look a little bit better. We come up here, we can just place this ladder all the way up to there, and then put the trapdoor on that side. That way you can crawl up this ladder right here, hop up here, and then you're up, and you can close it and do whatever you guys want to. This layer right here, you can just leave as cobblestone as well. We're going to make all of these walls into beautiful oak wood planks, so I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera real quick. And now we are complete with that. I'm going to grab all the materials we're going to need now to build this underground area, and I'm going to come right back. Alright, so on the wall right here next to the ladder, you're going to come in here. You're going to break out these blocks right there and these blocks right there. This block in the middle is going to be furnaces, and I think you guys guessed it, but we're going to have glowstone. I personally like to use glowstone just on the backing of mine, backing of my chest. I think it looks better and it just makes it glow. You can't really see it, but it does help with lighting down here. You don't have to do that necessarily, but if you want to, I think it looks pretty... Oh, what did I do? You don't have to do it. Sorry, hiccup. And then just go ahead and place some torches here real quick. Sorry about that. And we're going to go ahead and just place the torch. Oh man, I cannot speak now. We're going to place the chest. It's like I get off beat with speaking. Not off beat necessarily, but I get like off a word or something and I say the word. I still can't speak. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it at all, but we're going to go ahead and just take some things, and we're going to put some things up here, some glowstone. You got to break that torch right there because you're going to put trapdoors here. And then, oh, it's kind of satisfying to do, actually. I like that. We're going to take some oak wood planks, and we're just going to back this. You guys already know we got an illegal netherwort growery. I just destroyed half the stuff I'm going to need. Great, but we're going to put this right here. We're going to put 3 brewing stands down, and yes, you can still get to the netherwort, so don't worry about it. It should be fine. Put a cauldron in a cauldron. You're going to need water, and you're also going to need a fancy tripwire hook. And then you can just place that and that. Oh, I don't know what happened there. We're going to fill these up with water just so that you can brew. And then, yeah, let's get to this wall right here. So over on this wall, it's going to be purely decorative. You don't have to do this. You could add more chests or more furnaces, but if you want the place to look nice and fancy, go ahead and follow what I'm doing here. So we're going to place 2 paintings. We're going to place those stairs with some slabs in between. I'm going to go ahead and place some stuff right there, just some glowstone, and then 2 leaves. Looks nice. And then we're going to take some heads. We're going to put one slightly facing inward. It's kind of hard to get the angle, but if you can, not that angle, that one right there. You're going to place 3 pots and 3 plants, just like that. And then you have a nice little decorative wall. And last but certainly not least, we're going to come over here and we're going to build a full enchantment room. Alright, so over on this wall right here, we're going to start off by just placing 2 books, just so you guys sort of know where we're going to go to. Bookcases, don't place books, you can't do that. And you might confuse yourself if you try to do that. We're going to break out the area we're going to need just for an enchantment table, standard 5, I guess it's like 4 by 4 or whatever, just where you have a little 3 block space in the middle like that. And then you can just go ahead and break all these blocks and we'll fix that up real quick. I don't really know what I know what I did on the other build, but I think I can make this look a lot better actually. So if you take glowstone and just line this up right here, I think that we can get away with taking some stairs, like, not stairs, some slabs like this of cobblestone. And I think we could get away with something like making this something like that maybe. Does that look good to you guys? No? Maybe? Yes? I don't know. I think that looks alright. We're going to come in here with the cobblestone. We're going to place that. We're going to leave that one open. I actually did not mean to not break that block, but I did it, so we're just going to leave it. Not going to question it. You can go ahead and just slap an ender chest down right there. And if you want to, I'm trying to think of a place for this anvil, because I did not actually have an anvil, and then I realized I kind of need one. That looks a little messy if you stack that, so maybe we could break this area right here. Take some of these oak wood logs. Maybe make something like, something like that, and then put an anvil down. Yeah, I think that looks good. Anyways, guys, that is going to be your entire advanced oak wood forest base. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you want to see more tutorials like this and more on Minecraft, click that subscribe button. You get notified when I upload. I really appreciate all the recent support I've been getting, and I hope to continue getting that support. So if you guys like the video, leave a like. Let's try to get 1,000 likes in this video. That is a lot of likes, but I really think as a team we can do that. If not, that's okay. If you disliked the video, I honestly ask that you guys leave a dislike, because it's more important to me that I know what I did wrong than getting those likes. I really just want to know how I can fix it and better cater my content to your liking. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. The link to my texture pack, shader pack, all that stuff is down in the description below. Not mine, but the one I use. Link to my Twitter is also in the in the description at the bottom there. If you guys want to tweet me pictures of this build or any of the builds that I do, I'd be more than happy to retweet them, or whatever I do. I really don't know what I do, but sometimes I reply or retweet or give suggestions or say, hey, that's awesome, because I think it's awesome. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video, and thank you a million again for watching. All right, see you guys. Bye.